Okay guys, so we are continuing with the chapter of surface areas and volumes from NCERT book, and we are doing exercise 13.3. We are starting today. So let's start the exercise. Let's go to question number 1. So let's see question number 1. It says a metallic sphere of radius 4.2 is melted and recast into the shape of cylinder of radius 6 centimeter. Find the height of the cylinder. So in this exercise, mostly the questions will be of conversion of one type of solid to another, so changing different shapes. So whenever we have these kind of questions, like one shape is melted into the other one solid, and then recast into another solid or different shape of that, so the volume of the material will be same, right? So volume will be same in this case, so we have to compare the volumes and then we can find out whatever is asked in the question accordingly. Okay, so now here they say metallic sphere. So suppose this is your metallic sphere. Diagrams are really helpful always. Of radius 4.2 centimeter. Okay, this is 4.2 centimeter. Now it is melted and recast into the shape of cylinder. So now this has been made into this cylinder, and the radius is 6 centimeter for this cylinder. So this is 6 centimeter radius, right? And I have to find the height. Okay, height is to be found out. So here I can say that volume of sphere, right, is equal to volume of cylinder, right? I can compare that. So now what is the formula for volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r of sphere cube. Okay, because two radii, so we should not get confused. So that's one. And what's the volume of cylinder is pi r cylinder square into height. Height is 1, so I am just writing it like that. Okay, so when I compare these formulas, I know pi will get cancelled and everything else will be same. Okay, so now 4 by 3 into radius of sphere is 4.2, right? So 4.2 into 4.2 into 4.2. This is equal to 6 into 6 into h. Okay, now let's see. So now height will be equal to what? 4 by 3 into 4.2 into 4.2 into 4.2, and this will be divided by 6 into 6. Okay, so now I can say 6 0.7, this 0.7, and 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. So this is my answer. Now I have to multiply all these things and then I will know the answer, right? So 4 into 0.49 into 1.4. If I multiply 49 into 14, so I'll get, okay, 6 here, and then 14 4s are 56 and 686. Okay, so this is my rough work here. Then this will be equal to 4 into 0.686. Okay, now next I have to multiply by this. So 4 6 24, this is 0.6. I can write down 4 8s are 32, 4 6 24, 4 8s are 32, 34 4 6 are 24 and 27. Okay, and 3 decimal places. So this, so my answer I can write down as up to 2 decimal points, so 2.74, and all dimensions are given in centimeter to me, so I can write down centimeter height, right? So that will be my answer. Okay, so here I can write down again, right? So height of the cylinder is 2.74 centimeter. So let's move to question number 2. Question number 2 says metallic spheres of radii 6, 8 and 10 centimeter respectively are melted into a single solid sphere. Find the radius of the resulting sphere. Okay, so now I can in this also 3 small spheres are there. Okay, and they have been melted and they have been recast to form a big sphere. Okay, so I have to find the radius of this sphere. Okay, and the radii of all these three small ones are given to us. So then I can say that volume of three small spheres, right? Three small spheres will be equal to volume of resultant or big one, right? I can write down like that. So now I can compare. So volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? So this is the first rate sphere. I'll take first, second, third, and 4 by 3 again pi r2 cube plus 4 by 3 pi r3 cube. All three cubes have taken. That will be equal to 4 by 3 pi. I'll write down capital for the bigger one, that which I have to find out. Okay, now I know 4 by 3 is pi is common in all the three sides, so I can just cancel. Or you can, if you don't understand this way, you can take 4 by 3 pi common. So what will I get? r1 cube plus r2 cube plus r3 cube. This will be equal to 4 by 3 pi capital R cube. So this 4 by 3 and pi will get cancelled. So basically my answer will be r1 cube plus r2 cube plus r3 cube is equal to r cube, right? So now what should I do? I have to just substitute the values. My values for 3 radii are 6, 8 and 10. So 6 cube plus 8 cube plus 10 cube will be my r cube. Okay, so now 216 for this one, and 8 cube is 512. We have already done in a cubes, right? We know all of these, so this will be equal to r cube. So r cube is equal to this is 8 and 1728. Okay, then after finding the square root, we know that my capital R is equal to 12 centimeter. That's the answer. Correct? Question number 3 says a 20-meter deep well with diameter 7 meter is dug, and the earth from digging is evenly spread out to form a platform. Find the height of the platform. Okay, so well means we know that it will be like a cylinder. Wells are like cylinder, and 20-meter deep, that means height of the cylinder is equal to 20, and diameter is 7. So my radius will be equal to 7 by 2 meter. Okay, 20 meter, this is also in meters, is dug and the earth taken out. That means the volume of the cylinder will be equal to a platform. So platform, I think this is in this form, right? So they have made another kind of platform here, so whose length is equal to 22 meter, breadth is equal to 14 meter, and we have to find the height. So in this case, I can say that volume of cylinder is equal to volume of cuboid, right? The platform is in the shape of cuboid. So volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h, and volume of cuboid is equal to L into B into H. So now I'll just substitute the values of these. So pi is 22 by 7. Unless until it is stated, you have to take 22 by 7. That's better if they don't say anything in the question. Radius is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Height is 20. This is equal to 22 into 14 into H. Okay, so this and this gets cancelled. This and this is 11 2. Okay, then what is left here? This I can do as 7 ones are 7 twos are. Okay, and so my H is equal to this 2 ones are 2 tens are. So 10 by 4, right? So this comes out to be how much? 2.5, right? So 2.5, everything is in meter, centimeter. Yeah, everything is in meter. So this will be my 2.5 meter.